Hey, what's going on, guys? It is John Anderson here with Signature Realty Group, RE/MAX Lake of the Ozarks. I'm your realtor, and I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit today about the process of buying your home. So I know for quite a few of you, actually, it's probably been a while since you've had your last real estate transaction. So this video is just going to be a quick overview, kind of describing to you the process, timeline, and what you can expect to go through. So what's going to happen first is you're first going to find your realtor, you're looking at them. Then what is your process is going to be is getting pre-approved. Right now, at the time of recording this, we're looking at about 5% interest rate for second homes. However, if you go with Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, which I have a contact, her name is Beth. So if you need that contact information, don't hesitate to reach out to me. She is able to go down to about 3 to 3.5% for an adjustable rate mortgage, which is an ARM, instead of a 30-year fixed. Now, believe it or not, the average person ends up living at their lake home for about 4 years. So for most people, they never ever even see that interest rate jump or decrease at all, and there's no refinancing penalty for that as well. Now, after you get pre-approved, you're going to start going through looking at homes, and once you find the home that you like, you will place an offer on that. Typically, it's given about 24 to 36 hours to reply to that contract. And if they accept that contract, awesome. You are officially under contract. And now we just have to tick a couple boxes before we get you guys to closing. So the first and most common kind of hurdle that there is, or what we call contingencies within the contract, is going to be your inspection contingency. So most people, they want to see what condition the home or the condo they just bought is in. And in order to do that, what they will do is they will hire a professional and they will pull them into the building and they will have them inspect everything, make sure all the outlets are working, make sure all the wiring is good, make sure that the plumbing is not leaking, and so on and so forth. Now, after that inspection report is done, you will be able to see that and you'll be able to respond to the seller and say, hey, this is what I want to get fixed. This is what I'm fine with, and I can fix on my own. Now, after that process is done, you usually have about 10 days in order to reach an agreement between the two of you. If you are able to reach an agreement, great. If not, unfortunately, you guys are going to be back to the stage beforehand, which is searching for homes. After your inspection contingency is finished, what's going to happen is the bank is going to come in and they are going to bring in an appraiser. Now, the appraiser's job is to determine the fair market value of a property. So this has been more of an issue in recent years than, let's say, 5-10 years ago, just because of how much property has boomed in the recent years. Now, with that being said, the appraisers are starting to adjust to today's numbers, and this is becoming less and less of a problem as it was last summer. Now, with that being said, what they will do is they will give you a fair market value, and that fair market value will determine how much the bank is willing to loan on your property. That does not include the down payment, so don't worry about that part at all. So what they will do is they'll bring you that number, and let's say you submit an offer for $400,000, and the appraisal comes back at $390,000. Now, there's a $10,000 difference between that appraisal and that contract. So what we do then is we try and negotiate with the seller and see if they're willing to either meet in the middle or go down to $390,000. If that's not possible, then what we do is we kind of just tell the buyers, hey, in order for you to go through with this contract, you're going to have to make that $10,000 difference up with your own cash, and that's not going to go towards the down payment. So if you are able to meet all those contingencies and waive all those, you are set for closing. Awesome. Welcome to the lake. If you guys have any more questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach me on my cell phone at 414-899-9243. I'm available pretty much all day, every day. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you guys for watching this video. It went a little bit longer than I was expecting, but hopefully you guys got enough good information from this.